Yo. Fresh off my final destination, avoiding the Pikachus and Pokemon trainers, not settling for nothing. What's up, everybody? Sorry, no intro again. Once again, I'm carrying just too much crap, man. You know, about to pick up the boy, and you know, just too much stuff in my hands, man. Got my Capri Sun drink. Never leave home without it. Got my 3DS. Never leave home without it. Check bank card. You know, need that for cash. Got my hat, representing DPC, and got my matching rag. Yeah, I'm a slob. Y'all didn't know that, fools? Y'all know I was a blood, fools? Hell yeah, motherfucker. Nah, I'm just playing. I love red and black, y'all. That's my favorite colors. So, you know, see? Red and black, my favorite colors, man. So yeah, I always have a red rag underneath my hat. But welcome to GameTrek, y'all. It's your boy, the one and only Jodecideion. I'm sorry, not GameTrek. GameTrek. It's your boy, the one and only Jodecideion, y'all. And I'm doing this video for a second time, if you don't believe it. I'm actually showing some footage real quick of the first video I did. Yes. I'm following my way to try to pick up my copy of Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo 3DS. Got off this morning around 9:30. I got off a little early after doing my, 12-hour shift, 9 to 9. Well, actually, it's more than 12 hours, but you know what I mean. And I stayed awake because I wanted to pick up my copy of Smash. So I went to GameStop this morning, my local GameStop, pick up a copy. I figured they would have some more. Hey, look, old girl over here with this doggy. She got any booty on her? Probably not. But let's see. Hell no, she's kind of old too. But pick up my copy of a Smash Bros. 3DS at my local GameStop this morning, and to kind of find out, those fools sold out. Yeah, all they were supplied were reserves. They had about 78 copies, like 80 copies, and they sold pretty much all those. They sold about 42% of those 42 of those last night. 42 guys out of 78 would have picked them up last night, and they had about 2 extra, and those 2 were bought. So they had about 80 copies in the store, and all of them were reserves. So they had a good showing last night. Like I said, 42 out of 78 pre-orders came in and picked up last night. And with 2 leftovers who bought it there, they bought it, and that's it. No more Smash in my GameStop. They sold out. And so while that's good for Nintendo, that's good to see that there are some Nintendo consumers here in my local area. Usually when these games come out, I don't see any. It messed up for me, the true Nintendo fan, that I can't buy the game. I couldn't buy the game this morning. It was sold out. I also heard it was sold out at the Target down the street. And so now, after waking up, because I worked last night, after waking up, taking a nap, and I'm about to go pick up the boy, I decided, well, hell, I'm going to go towards the Russ real quick and see if they got a copy. If they don't got a copy, then I'm just going to download the video. I'm sorry, I'm just going to download the game and let you guys know that I downloaded it. Because, I mean, I can't buy a retail copy if I can't, they don't have any. So, like I said, I'm heading towards us now, and let's see if they got a copy. I hope you guys who have the game are enjoying it. I hope you guys who want the game get it. And, like they say, settle it, and smash. Alright, y'all, I'll be back in a moment when I get close towards the Russ. Alright, people, I'm almost here. If you wonder what that is in the background, that's how I roll, y'all. I roll around listening to original scores to popular movies. And so right now, I'm jamming to the original theme track, the original soundtrack to 300: Rise of the Empire. There you go. A lot of cars in, man. Kind of packed. Let's see what's going on here. Has Smash brought these people out? We'll find out. You know what I'm saying? Is the reason it's packed today because Smash? We'll find out in a minute, y'all. We'll find out. Hopefully they got some copies. If not, man, I'm stuck out. I guess I'm gonna download it. Big hose. Alright, y'all, I'm going inside. Mission complete. I got a copy. They had maybe about 4 left. I don't know how many had the initial amount, but they had about 4 left remaining, so I was able to get one. It seemed like Smash is selling pretty well across my city, like it's just supposed to. So now I'm gonna head to my boy's school, and I'll do the wrapping unboxing there. So give me a little bit more time, people, and I will see y'all in a moment. It was kind of interesting though. While I was there, this guy was asking me if I was getting Smash with my son. I'm like, nah, dude, for me. And like, how long you been playing? I've been since the 64 game. And like, you didn't play Melee or Brawl? I was like, no, I've been playing since the N64 game. Like, well, I've been playing since the beginning, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Gamers these days, man, I don't know, I don't know, man. There is something to being a fan of a franchise from the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Playing it. I don't care if you're great at it or whatever. Just knowing about the franchise and loving it and accepting it and want to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I knew when Smash first came out, I was working at Toys R Us actually, and I remember, you know, just playing it at work at Toys R Us, and then said, man, I'm gonna buy this, dude. I mean, is it a Nintendo fighting game? I gotta check this out. And so, from that point on, man, I just kept on, you know, got into it, you know. I can't lie, Melee holds a place in my heart, not because of I think it's a better game or anything like that. It just has the best, you know, intro, you know what I'm saying? It has the best intro. That opening movie, when you first started for the first time doing E3, that was spectacular, man. I remember I was at my comic book shop I worked at, and that opening came on. We watched the E3. Well, actually, I recorded E3. I recorded footage because there was I forgot what channel it was, but they were showing it. And so I was recording it. I was recording E3. Girl, got a little booty on her? No, she don't. And so I recorded footage and brought it up there. And we all was bugging out, you know what I'm saying? We saw Luigi's Mansion for the first time, you know, they showed Pikmin for the first time, and then we saw the Smash trailer, man. It's like, the Smash opening, it's like, man, dude, this is gonna be epic. It's gonna be the best game of all time, you know what I'm saying? And so that's one thing I'll say about Brawl and this new one, that it has an eclipsed Melee in, from my point of view. Melee, the hype of Melee was a lot stronger because you saw, you know, that opening, that story was telling about the characters in the Nintendo universe and the franchises. They didn't really do that with the other games, even though the new Smash has great trailers for individual characters. I wish it had one big long opening movie, like, you know, like opening, you know what I'm saying, with that same style, that same charisma. Alright, people, I'm almost there, and I'll get back to y'all in a moment. Alright, people, I'm here. As you can see, I'm out here parked on the side of the school for once. I'm at the front. My boy has a big old tuba he carries from school Fridays when he gets out, and so I usually have him get it. It's the easiest, fastest way to get to his class, get to the band room, and get his tuba. So here we go with the unboxing of Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS. There we go. So let's go ahead and open this. I ain't really got nothing to say about the game, man. You know what I'm saying? Smash Brothers. You play the demo. It's the full game. You know what to expect. You know, now is just sit and wait for the Wii U version to come out. You know, the version that pretty much everybody really wants. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big handheld guy, so it don't really matter to me. I'm gonna play it regardless, and even when the new one came out, I'll still play it because honestly, I've been playing my 3DS a lot more than I've been playing my Wii U. Not because it has more games, just that it can go with me anywhere, so it's a lot easier for me to play games on it. You know what I'm saying? When I have free time, like right now, usually right now, when I went to pick up the boy, I'm playing something on the 3DS. Either some games I downloaded or Tomodachi Life, I'm playing something. And so it's convenient. You know, handhelds are convenient, and that's why I play them a lot more. You got a little instruction book. There's the game. As you can see, the whole point thing is now underneath. I think they start doing this. Because people like me, I would go to GameStop, you know, sometimes, you know what I'm saying, and look in the boxes, and if boxes had a code in it, I'll just jack it, you know what I'm saying? Why not? That's free points, you know what I'm saying? So, there you have it, y'all. I will show you this, though. I'm gonna show you this before I cut this off. Here's my 3DS. I play all the time. I'm going to show you my game history of one of my, you know, most played games. Let's see here. Tomodachi Life. Right there, 178 hours. It's currently third, and it's about to be replaced. Which it replaced Animal Crossing, which was 843. You can't see that. So Tomodachi Life is about to be replaced with the new game that's gonna take up all my time. Smash Bros. 3DS. All right, people. Well, like I said, I'm out. Hope you enjoyed this weird and overdue and long episode of GameTrek. Like I said, I tried this morning to get this game, couldn't find it, and now you know, I finally got it after all this time. So, you know, there it is, man. I hope you got your copy today too. If not, get it soon. You know, and until then, y'all, live long and game. All right, y'all. Peace.